I'll be nice and not steal that away from her, because I could have. But I'll be nice. I gotta look at mages and see if the talent changes make arcane stronger, because arcane's always been weak on mages in vanilla, and I'm assuming if they were gonna make any major changes to mage, it would be to buff arcane. And I saw her casting arcane missiles, which I love. I love arcane. I think arcane is one of the coolest specs. But I do not know if they buffed it or not. I'll have to look. Level 20 incoming. Very soon. Excuse me. Oh, we gotta be really close. Yeah. 27 XP away. Boom. There we go. Level 20. Bestial Swiftness is the way to go. I am going to respec, though. I really think that Improved Predator Aspects is garbage. So far, it's been complete garbage. Which is, not surprising to me, because in all my experience of playing World of Warcraft, I've said it many times before, any talent point that you put in to give you 1% of something is almost always garbage. Because 5 talent points to get 5% is just not worth it. It's just too little of a return for what you're spending. 5 talent points is a lot of talent points to use, and to put it into something that gives you a 5% chance to do anything is... It better give you 5% chance to put you into fucking God mode, because that is not a lot of percent. It is not a high percentage chance. Hey, what's up, Melg? Melg. Good. Just doing a little WoW before I go to work. It is Friday, though, which is good. You got your place? Oh, nice. Congrats, dude. Very nice. You got your top place on the Immortal scoreboard. What is... I didn't know there was an Immortal scoreboard. What is the Immortal scoreboard? Do they keep track of how many people have gotten to 60 without dying, or... I'd be really curious. Sorry, buddy. I hate this quest. Oh, he got it. My pet must have taunted him. Hey, heads up, Bonatia. Tia, yeah, still alive. Of course. Well, the priest left group. How are you going to leave a group with a hunter? You're trying to kill Murlocs and you're a priest and you're going to leave a group. I hope she finished her quest because it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to get all these Murlocs downed with a hunter than it is just to solo them with a priest. She looked a little confused, though. I don't think she knew quite where she was. Could get 3 here. This could be tricky. It's fine. Looks like just 2. I hate it when they heal each other. Don't heal each other. Alright, you guys can heal. I can heal too. Hey, what's up, Dim? Thanks, Shannon. Oh, hello, Mr. Murloc. How are you? There, finally, that's the first time. Okay, we just procced the attack speed increase. Look at that. Quick shots. First time that's procced. You know, first time. So I'm not happy with that talent. They really need to increase. That really needs to be changed. I should post. I'll post on the forums. It's like you guys need to bump that up to 2% per talent point. 1% just is garbage. Need some better drink. Mana drink. Anyways, I'm just streaming until 9, about another hour, because then I gotta go to work. Unfortunately, work ruins everything. Oh, you're not gonna heal that guy? Oh, you did heal that guy. You bastard. Man, what range that Murloc has. Look at that. He's way back there. We're just going to duke it out at long range here, because I'm not going to send my pet in and aggro all of them. Ooh, heal yourself. Go ahead. Yeah, there's that idiot priest. She left my group because she didn't want to follow me, and she's still trying to do the quest. So she would have. Awesome. You know, pro tip: if you're a priest trying to kill murlocs and a hunter joins your group, you might want to keep the hunter in your group. Oh man. Oh my goodness. What is he? This guy's this person's trying to handle multiple mobs at once. It looks like. Legendary Frostic. Very original name, Frostic. If she was arcane, she could be arcanic. And if she was like, what's the other one? Shit, I can't remember the other mage spec. Fire. She'd be Fyric. Or you could just say Fyric. I am Fyric, the fire mage. But no, I am Frostic, the frost mage. My favorite is when people name their class after a spec. Like someone creates a retribution paladin and they call their paladin Ret Boy. And then they're running around in protection talents. I'm like, wait a minute, you're not a Ret Boy, you're spec protection. No, I'm already done with this quest. Apparently I got the last one somewhere. You're going down, Pod. Oh shit, this is a lot of mobs. Let's see what we can do here. Oh boy. A lot of mobs. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, we procced our attack speed, our weapon speed. Look out. 30% increased weapon speed here. Thank you. Frostic sheeped one for me. Alright, I better heal my bet. Are you gonna loot this or not? Okay, you can do it. You can do it, I'm telling you. You can do it! You can do it! Alright, no mana. Alright, we need 3 more mongrels, it looks like. Ah, get stuck on a rope. Screen's rotation's being a little weird there. Hey, how's it going, Capone? Capone. Oh, we just gotta get a few more mobs here. I need to clear out some of this my quest log because it's almost completely full. I should go hit my trainer to get Cheetah, but I want to just knock out these final... at least get the assessing the threat done. And then we'll go train. Do I need the crisp spider meat? I don't think I do. Oh, I got tons of that stuff. Trying to escape the heat? You never want to do it again? Yoga's good for you. Actually, I need to work out today. I haven't worked out in the past couple days. I've been lazy. I gotta work out. Too much WoW, man. No time for anything else except work. Oh, I gotta take this. Sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to deal with. Important phone call. Anyways, we got to go back. I got to go to work in about 30 minutes, but let's see what we can do in 30 minutes. I got to train, obviously, because I hit level 20, which is awesome. I might even respec because I've only seen this improved predator aspects proc like I think twice now. Twice. It's such a garbage talent. I mean, this is such a garbage talent. Let's go ahead and put the comment. Let's go ahead and put the feedback because they need to buff this. It needs to be 2% per talent point. It's just really bad right now. Is there feedback on here somewhere? Probably have to go to the forums, but I'm gonna put it on the support area. Under talent, what is it? Predator aspects, improved predator aspects. Yeah. Is there like a feedback here? Suggestions. Ah, really? All right. What kind of junk we got here? We have way too many boiled clams, don't we? Let's get rid of this. Steak, Murloc fins. We don't really need Murloc fins anymore. We've got a lot of food that we don't need. No news yet. The latest news with Everlook is that they've come up with a tentative release date for Everlook, but they're not going to announce it yet because obviously it could change. But they do have in their mind like a tentative actual release date. It's going to be in November sometime, and this leather working. Ooh. Is that 5 strength, 3 agility? What do I have? Nah, it's not much better than mine. It's actually not as good as mine. I need arrows. Ah, whatever. Hmm. Yeah, it's Blizz-like. It's 1x. It'll be completely like Blizz-like. They've even tuned the dungeons to be even more difficult than Classic WoW because you won't be able to like there's certain events where in Classic WoW they changed it such that you could actually drink in between waves, like in Ren's event, Ren Blackhand, and there in the original vanilla wasn't like that, so they've changed that so you won't be able to like drink in between waves in Ren Blackhand, and supposedly they're tuning it to make it a little bit more challenging, than Classic WoW was. But they're trying to keep it as close to the original game as they can. But they've also, they're making small changes here and there to improve, the experience, whatever that means. You know what I mean? But the alpha isn't out yet. I keep checking. I checked this morning, and the alpha has not been released yet. But the first alpha is kind of, I'm not super interested in it because I'm not like really a raider that much. And the first alpha is more like they're just going to let you create like max level characters so you can test out like, I guess, raids or dungeons. I mean, I might jump on and do like jump on a priest or something and see if I can do like a LBRS or UBRS as a healer or, or something like that. Just get an idea for how difficult it is to heal. So yeah, Everlook. Let's see, Everlook. So really, the only announcement was, where is it? I know I saw it somewhere. Yeah, right here. Basically, them saying they have a tentative launch date. The closed PTR is still taking applications for a short while longer, so, Maybe, I might. It's one of those things where I'm just really picky with who I play with, and The problem with the raid and stuff nameless on those types of servers, man. Loony. The thing with a server like Everlook is you're going to get a lot of tryhards, a lot of neckbeards, and a lot of just people that are kind of jerks. And I don't anticipate playing in raids with them is going to be very, very fun. Because I haven't done those raids since really like I haven't done like Molten Core since, I mean, not the original Molten Core, since vanilla, since 2005 probably. I've done Molten Core, obviously after that, obviously like, way further down like Wrath of Lich King or something where you just basically are, blowing through it and one-shotting it, but, so I don't really look forward to having people yell at me, telling me what to do, and if I make a mistake, yelling at me, and I don't want to deal with all that shit, you know what I mean? I ain't got time for those little babies crying. Because my DPS is 10 DPS too low, or if they're like, you got to provide us with fucking like damage numbers and reports and all this crap, I'm like, I ain't got time for that shit. I know I'm a good player. I don't need you to tell me I'm a good player. You know what I mean? I get pissed off about that shit. But we'll see. Like I said, if I can find a group of nice people that, cool, chill people, yeah, sure, I would do raids. But that's always the hard part, is finding a good group of people. Dual wield. And freezing trap. Aspect of the cheetah. Did I actually get a macro for that, or is that just... I did. How come I don't see it? Super macro. How I annoy you, annoy me sometimes. Here it is. Alright. Do I even have another weapon? Yeah, I've run guilds before. I've run lots of guilds in a while. The biggest guild I ran was a guild called Warrior Poets back in... I think it was Wrath of the Lich King. We had hundreds of people in Warrior Poets, and we did some raids. But honestly, I don't really enjoy sitting in raids. Maybe raids are a lot different now, but back in the day, you'd go into a raid and it'd be like 3 hours, God, if Alex was the raid leader, what a nightmare that would be. What a nightmare that would be, Looney. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Tank? Tank, come here, Tank. That would be Alex. That would be Alex as a raid leader, right?
Fucking dead. I fucking wanna kill myself.
There you go. Here's Alex.
Oh,
Alex as a raid leader. Get away from me.
You fucking retard.
Get away from me. You fucking retard.
Why are you using wand?
Why are you using wand? Why are you using wand?
Why are you using wand? Fuck.
He's using wand because he's regenerating mana, dumb shit.
It's over.
Alright, here's... Alex the raid leader. Here we go.
Ow. How? Oh my god.
Oh god. How much money do we have? 2.8. I need more money. We definitely need more money, guys. Maybe I'll do raids. I know people want to see me do raids. But, and, you know, I'll definitely be doing LBRS, UBRS, and all the dungeons. All the pre-raid stuff I'll be doing. Because I love LBRS, BRD, UBRS, I love those dungeons. I just always find that once I get into a big raid of like 20, 30 people, it just gets nasty, man. People start acting like jerks. People fucking up. You know, it always turns into a shit show. Unless you get in some sweaty, hardcore guild, and then it just turns into a bunch of douchebags stroking their own egos. Look at my DPS! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! You know, it's like fucking... It's like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio from the Titanic. Look at there! Look at over there! Woo-hoo! Look at my DPS! It turns into that bullshit. People posting their goddamn fucking DPS numbers every 10 seconds in chat. Look at me! I'm number 1! And I'm just like, I really don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't give a shit about your damage. Tell you what, you go play Terra. Okay, go back and we know when Terra came out, right? Like, I was one of the only warriors in the entire United States to solo Fang of Caprima. Solo it. I was one of like 2 warriors in the entire United States to do that. But you didn't see me run around going, woohoo! You know what I mean? I just something I did on my own. It was like for my own personal edification. Spent hours working out how to do it. You know what I mean? Well, I wasn't like posting every 10 seconds. I need lots. She's like, I would give you some, but you're hardcore. Alright. Alright, I don't hate every other player. I hate douchebags, Nameless. I hate douchebags. Unfortunately, there's a lot of them in MMOs. What do we need to do? What do we do? What are we doing? Where are we? Who are we? What are we doing? Actually, you know what? No, I can't afford it. Can't afford it. I don't hate every other player. I just hate douchebags. There's gotta be... You know, I guess we could knock out... I don't have time because I go to work, but... But we should knock out these quests in Westfall, just get rid of them. I was gonna respec. We'll do it later. Alex will burn out, Looney. He's not gonna be. Alex isn't gonna be streaming for that long. I don't think. He's already like he's lost. Like nobody really watches him. Like not that many people anyway. Like he had like this initial rush of people kind of watching him, and then he just continues to shoot himself in the foot by being a fucking complete idiot, you know. So more and more people just slowly start. Plus, people get sick to listening to his ridiculousness, you know. Shit, I didn't upgrade my bite. Damn it. I was going to do that too when I was in Lake Sharon. I forgot. Probably getting distracted by people bugging me about some stupid-ass Alex Central shit. Let's not insult... What? You don't want me to insult Alex? You don't want me to insult Alex? You want me to be kind to that asshole? How often has he been kind to other people? Why don't you go watch some of the shit, the content he does, and see like how kind of a person he is? That guy's a fucking asshole. That guy is a fucking piece of shit. He's the slime I scrape off my boots when I come in. That's what kind of person he is. You want me to be nice to that fucking prick? You can forget it. I treat people the way they deserve to be treated. If you're a jerk, I'm going to treat you like a jerk. If you're nice, I'll be nice to you. That's just the way it works, man. Looney's just trying to get me razzing. You're just trying to push my buttons. Good job, Looney. You did it. You succeeded because I hate that fucking prick. That guy's a total loser. Shadow melting. Yeah, you're just putting, you know how to, you know that if you start saying be nice to him, I'll get pissed. 'Cause I just can't stand the guy. The guy's he's such an asshole. And he's been so like rude to other people. And he was calling Tips out a fucking Nazi. Seriously, he's calling the guy a Nazi. He was trying to get other streamers like literally banned. You know, if you want to talk about how much of a jerk this guy is, right? Trying to get other people banned. Like making up lies about him. That's the kind of person he is, you know? Oh, man, you've never seen me... Oh, man, Nameless, I've gotten pissed on stream many times. I have a temper. I have a temper. And if you push the right buttons, man, Sosa's seen me get mad. I don't know Tips Out personally, so I have no idea if Tips Out is an ass. You know, like McConnell, that guy's a douchebag. If you want to talk about douchebags. That guy's a total jerk. Yeah, I don't really know much about Tips Out, to be honest, so I can't really comment on what kind of person he is. But he was trying to say the guy was a freaking Nazi. How you doing, Sosa? Yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't know. And then he was really getting on S-Fan, remember? He was like yelling at S-Fan, basically calling him a pussy because he wouldn't come into his Discord and talk. And he was calling him out, saying he was going to make him look stupid. It was just really, like, aggressive, like, kind of douchebag behavior, you know what I mean? Oh, come on, girl. You can get up here, can't you? Jeez, that's kind of weird. Struggling to climb. Yeah, I would hope he's not a Nazi. But hey, you never know, right? You never know. I think one of the common denominators with streamers is they're megalomaniacs, right? Kind of like if you look at musicians, right? Like musicians, and a lot of smart musicians will tell you, "Hey, I have a problem." Like a lot of musicians will tell you, there's something wrong with me because I need to be in front of an audience to make me feel validated. You know what I mean? Like a lot of musicians will tell you that. That's why they want to be on stage, because they need that approval. They need that validation. You know, that means that they have that just means they have a serious self-esteem issue, right? Well, it's kind of the same thing with streamers. A lot of streamers, they need to be in front of a camera. Like, notice how I don't even use a webcam because I really don't care. But I mean, people ask me to use a webcam, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But I mean, maybe I will eventually. But a lot of the reason I don't use a webcam is because of my wife, because she likes to, she likes to walk. I'm not gonna lie, she likes to walk around naked a lot, and I don't want her to accidentally walk into the office when I'm streaming and get caught naked on a webcam. You know what I mean? That's actually, believe it or not, that's one of the bigger reasons I don't use a webcam. When my wife comes home from work, she usually takes a shower, and she likes to walk around naked. She does. And she would be mortified if she got caught on the webcam, naked. The other reason is just because I'm lazy. And I don't have to dig out the damn webcam setup, but I will one of these days. Yeah. No, so yeah, my wife would be very pissed off if she got caught on the web. She almost did one time. One time I had the webcam going, and I think Sosa remembers. One time I did have the webcam going, and I think she came into the room, and she was naked. And I said, I'm streaming on the webcam. And she's like, oh my God. And she like ran out of the room. And then I actually had to pause the stream and go back and look to see it. But luckily, the door like obscured. It didn't get caught on webcam. Let's just put it that way. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think when you talk about streamers, I mean, a lot of those people have issues, that they want to be on they want to be on a webcam. They need that approval. They need that attention. These are megalomaniacs. I mean, a lot of them are megalomaniacs. And then you have some people who came not from really being a megalomaniac, but they just kind of slowly worked their way into it. Like someone like Asmongold, I don't think he ever meant to be like a big streamer. He just started up wanting to play WoW, and he loved WoW so much. And then Asmongold started off making like kind of like guides, like, oh, here's how you do this, or here's how you do that. And then at some point in time, I don't know when, he must have. Well, I think he got popular. I think where Asmongold's popularity really shot up is when he bashed his head on the desk. Remember when he did that? When he did the head desk, I think that really shot up his popularity quite a bit because people are like, "This guy's just fucking nuts." You know what I mean? But I don't ever think he was someone who needed the attention. I don't think he's like his ego needed to be stroked like that. But yeah, someone like Tips Out, yeah, he does seem kind of a little bit that way. So like. And then you have all these streamers that are like, they're like workout fanatics, and that kind of goes along with that mentality. A lot of people that work out like a lot, they need approval. I mean, it's great to work out. I'm not knocking working out. Working out's great, but a lot of people that work out and then get on stream in like muscle shirts and tank tops, and I mean, I've literally seen them like do poses while they're streaming, like pick up a drink and then bring it up to their mouth and like flex their bicep while they're drinking, and it's just like, come on, dude, really? You're like fucking flexing. I mean, Alex does it too. He'll be like, look at my bicep pose or some shit, I'm like, come on, man. But whatever, whatever, people are people. So why can't it be that, so how can it be that you and I should get along so awfully? But yeah, I'm picky. I'm picky with who I like to hang out with. I'm picky with my friends. I don't have a lot of friends because I'm very picky. If you fuck me over, you'll never be my friend. Like, if you lie to me, you're gone. I hate it when people lie. That's my biggest pet peeve is liars. Like, if you lie to me, you're history. You don't need to be different. The thing is, you don't. You don't need to create a persona. I mean, you if you want to like try to create some sort of like shtick or some sort of like little character, I mean, it does work to some point, but it's like, how much of your soul are you giving away, right? I mean, I've seen so many streamers talk about how playing a character after a while it starts to just wear them down because it's not who they are. They're playing a fake person, and after a while, that wears on your soul. You know what I mean? So you're better off just being yourself. I mean, that's who I am. And the person you see on the stream, the person you hear me, when you hear me talking, this is just me. This is who I am. I don't fake shit. I don't make stuff up. This is just who I am. You know what I mean? I never streamed because I was trying to be popular. The biggest reason I stream is because I'm so picky about who I play with. I end up soloing a lot. I end up like doing solo play, like, and because of that, I started streaming because it felt like if I'm streaming and people are talking to me while I'm streaming, well, then I didn't feel like I was playing by myself. Because let's be honest, playing by yourself gets a little bit lonely and boring sometimes. So by streaming and having people talk to me while I'm playing, it's like I'm playing the game with other people. Even though I'm not in the game with those people, playing with them in the game, I'm still playing the game while I'm talking to other people. So that's what made me start to stream. And also, streaming is really good if you want to learn stuff. Like, if you want to learn stuff about a game, the best way to do it, stream the game, man. You'll get people that come to the channel and they'll give you all kinds of tips. Oh, try this, try that. You're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. I mean, you'll learn so much about the game from the people in the stream because there's always going to be people that know more about a game than you do. You're never going to know everything. I mean, shit, there's so much shit about WoW I don't know. And I've been playing it ever since it came out. I would never ever say I'm an expert on World of Warcraft. Ever. I am not an expert on World of Warcraft. I know a lot about WoW, but I would never say I'm an expert on WoW. Far from it. But I don't need to run into some raids and send people parse data of my damage to vindicate, to prove to myself or to anybody else that I'm a good player. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Oops. Kind of fucked that pull up, didn't I? I royally fucked that pull up. Jeez, that guy died fast. What the hell? What do I need? I need pillagers, right? Yeah. They don't have much choice. What do you mean they don't have much choice? What are you saying when you say they don't have much choice? People have every choice. You don't have to make up a persona. You don't have to be a fake person. Like, I hate that. There's nothing I hate. Like, what about like Zepla? Like, if you watch Zepla, she's pretty normal, right? I mean, I don't really enjoy her content that much. But if you watch Zepla, if you watch her videos,
Today, just want to do a quick recap of the first live letter about patch 6.2.
if you watch her, this is the kind of streamer I like because she's just an honest person who obviously has a huge amount of passion for the game that she plays. She's not making any fake persona. She's not, like, the way she acts here is probably the way she acts in real life. And yet, she's got 319,000 subscribers. You don't have to make up... I mean, people are going to appreciate you for who you are, especially if you show passion about the game that you're trying to display. People are going to appreciate your passion. You know, like when I used to first stream, I was a lot more passionate about it because I was super excited when I first played private servers because I hadn't played private vanilla in so long that you could hear it in my voice. You know, I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is great. And people really gravitated towards that and they really appreciated the passion I had for the game. And I still have passion for the game, but it's different now. I've done it, you know, I've played it for so long, you know. My son's 24. He doesn't live close enough for us to play together, unfortunately. How many more pillars do I need? Oh, here, let's... Yeah, it is true, though, that female streamers, it's a lot easier, you know, because they can, you know, they're women, and let's face it, the biggest audience for streaming video games is there's more of a male audience. So if you have a female presenter, those males are, you know, pathetic pieces of shit. Let's face it, males are ruled by their penis, so, you know, I mean, you're gonna get a lot more subs because you're a female, because unfortunately men can't think with anything other than their second head. It's pretty pathetic, actually. Oh yeah, my son was born in '98. Yeah, hey Martin, how's it going? But yeah, I mean, I'm myself. I just be myself. I'm not trying to impress anybody really. You know, people want me to do certain things, and you know, and I appreciate people's feedback, and I appreciate that they want to see me do different things, do guides, and use a webcam, and do all these different things, and I appreciate the feedback. But you know, at the end of the day, it's just going to be whether or not I get off my lazy ass to do any of those things, you know, and whether I want to. I mean, uh, I think if I used a webcam, I would get a lot more subscribers, to be honest, because I'm a good-looking guy. Let's face it. No, I mean, I'm 52. Come on, I'm old. But I still look pretty decent for a 52-year-old. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's turn the... What? Oh, shit. Shit. We've been yakking, and I got to log into work, guys. It's at 9:36. I got to go to work. I didn't even realize it was so late. But yeah, good conversations. You know, I like talking about that stuff. I think it's interesting. You know, I think talking about streamers and kind of why they stream and, you know, what's the goal and who are these people and why are they the way they are. I think that's all interesting topics. I mean, it's definitely stuff I'm interested in. I don't watch a lot of streamers. Like, I'm in my prime. Yes, I'm in my prime, man. Oh man, hey Scott, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, Scott. Yeah, it's like that, you know. It's like Doc Holliday. He's like, "You retired too? Not me, sir. I'm in my prime." You know. He's like, "Yeah, you look it." I do have to work out today, though, man. You just turned 48? Yeah, I mean, I feel fine. I mean, I definitely can't, I have to eat a lot healthier now than I used to, because I can definitely feel a difference. Like, if I eat, like, shit, like pizza and garbage and stuff, I don't feel good, you know what I mean? I feel shitty, so I definitely eat a lot healthier now. Like, I've been trying really, really hard to quit drinking soda, because I've been a soda addict my whole life. And, I'm down to where I only drink maybe, like, one soda every couple days now, which I used to drink like 4 or 5 a day. But anyways, yeah. Show us the six-pack. Oh, I don't have a six-pack, Martin. I got a little belly, a little tiny belly. I used to have a six-pack when I was younger, and I was a big tennis player, so I played tennis for years and years. I played like tennis like 4 hours a day every day, and I had a six-pack. Oh yeah. I was ripped, dude. I was like 135 pounds. I had no fat on my body, but I was like primed for tennis, man. I used to serve over 100 miles an hour. I was a very good tennis player. But being that I'm only 5'9", that kind of sucks, you know. It's hard to be really good, like really a competitive tennis player in today's world, because it's all you know, it's really ruled by tall players now. You know what I mean? You don't see a lot of short players being very successful in tennis these days. All right, I gotta check my calendar. Okay, only meeting I have today is 3 p.m. And we're logging into work. But yeah, I think that's interesting stuff. So we did get here's my post on the forums about the improved predator aspect. You know, I basically said, you know, hunter tallying predator. No, this is I'm talking about. No, not dual wielding. You're saying with dual wielding. You can't dual wield bows. So now what this guy's saying, I'm saying Hunter Talent's Predator aspect needs to be buffed to 2% per talent point. It's extremely underwhelming. It is... Ooh, shit, let me edit that. And is a waste of talent points. Now, he's saying with dual wielding, but, you know, I'm like, yeah, I haven't tested out dual wielding. It might be okay with dual wield, and that's something we're going to try with. With dual wield, it could be maybe okay if you went with 2 really fast daggers. And I talked about that about 4 or 5 days ago, where I said what I would do is I would get 2 really, really quick daggers when we were doing like a melee hunter with aspect of the wolf. And yeah, we'd go up there, we'd be attacking very, very quick. We'd try to proc the increased attack speed, and then we would weapon swap to like your rogue setup, where you're going to have like a really, really slow main hand and a really, really fast offhand. Or you could go with a slow offhand, but I wouldn't. I would stick with the fast offhand, just so you can hopefully maybe proc even more, weapon speed procs, hopefully. But yeah, I was talking about ranged in this post specifically. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of that. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.